Alright guys, so please come to this. I'm going to brief you about the next lab, which is the traversing. So please stop your work first. Okay, pay a little bit attention. This is important. Okay, because next lab is a bit complicated. It's about traversing. You need to do your bearing, your distance, and the coordinates calculation. So it's not like as simple as this leveling. All right. So same thing about the this safety. I will just skip as what is the same as what I mentioned this morning. Then okay. So like what I said, two groups will share one loop, right? Then you need to take the total station and the one prism and the one tripod. So let's say you are group one. If you are group one, right? You set up your total station at one point. Let's say station 14 first. Then the other group will set their the prism at station 15. Then you can set at 13 or other way. So you read your backside first, and then you read your foresight. Okay. So okay, so that's what you do. You read your backside, then you record down the angle and the distance. Okay, so horizontal distance and the horizontal angle only record down these two. Okay, although the total station actually can give you the exact coordinates of the point, but don't record down that. Because that's you're supposed to calculate. Use your bearing calculation and the distance calculation. Alright. Then later on you turn to your foresight. Then you record down another horizontal angle and horizontal distance. So nextly, then you need to transfer your total station from station 14 to station 13. And at the same time, everybody turn together. Alright, the total station and the prism need to take out. But here, good news is that you don't need to shift your tripod anymore, because this total station, they have this device, this space. You can just turn, open it. Alright, then you can take out the total station. But when you take the total station, hold it firmly to the next point. Alright? So okay. This is the total station you can take out, then you don't need to touch the tripod. Similarly, the tripod also this is a prism, also the same thing. The base can share with this total station. You just anti-clockwise open it, take out. Alright, so you can do your transfer. Then after that, you secure it. Okay, after you adjust the angle. So you go step by step. In the end, you need to come back. Okay, so after you go one round, the last point your total station should be is here. Alright, then you read your backside and your foresight, because this is your starting point, right? This is your starting point. So you go back to the starting point. This is your last foresight. Then you can close your survey. So in the next lab, you will have this book sheet to record down your readings, the angle and your distance. So the first sheet, right, you will have is for the angle. After you read the angles, then you need to calculate the error of misclosure. Then you need to distribute. You calculate the bearing, right? After you calculate the bearing, then you have your bearing, but it's not adjusted yet, like what you did today. The levels, right, is before the reduced level you calculate is before you adjust. Then you need to distribute errors. Then you can get the adjusted bearing. Alright? Then the last column is the horizontal distance that you read from this the total station. So after you have the horizontal distance, right? Then you can calculate based on your bearing plus your horizontal distance. You can do your delta E and delta N. Okay, from one point to the other point. Okay. Then from there, we will tell you what is the coordinates of your station 14, which is your starting point. Then from there, you can calculate your coordinates of the next point. But before you straight away go to the next point coordinates, right? You also need to do the correction and adjustment of your calculated delta E and delta N. Okay, which is the difference along northing and the difference along easting. Okay, so after you adjust the difference, the delta, then you can get your coordinates correctly. Okay, so in the end, you're supposed to get exactly the same coordinates of your calculated station 14 coordinates versus your station 14 that is given. These two numbers are supposed to be same because each point can only have one coordinate. Okay, remember that? So this is what I mentioned. These two devices actually you don't need to, after you set up the tripod, you don't need to touch it anymore. You can just shift the instruments around. Alright? And this is the total station. So it's all electronic now. So it's quite sensitive and accurate also for you to adjust the level. So you adjust the level first, then you can control the. So there is a small computer inside. Alright, there are some buttons, okay, and you need to point the instrument towards let's say towards this prism, okay. So it's very similar as well. You adjust your auto level today. Here also a small mirror. You align with that first. So this one both sides you can turn. This one also can turn, okay. You can turn a little bit like that, alright? See, you can turn. So make sure that these two instruments are aligned with each other. And this total station is a 360-degree one. So you can turn like this, and also can turn vertically to make sure that your view is go to the center of this prism. Okay, then the instrument can calculate the distance and the angle during the process. Okay, so same loop. So next time you will go for the same loop also. Alright, you are already familiar with the points. So next time when you set up, make sure the instrument is exactly on top of the point. You can see in the instrument got something. Okay, here is one for the laser, and from this prism, right? You can see from here. Here got a small mirror that going down. So from here you can also see your station point. Today you see the chicken leg points, right? So the center point is there. So the total station and the prism must be on that point. Okay, then you can get a correct coordinates. Okay, so yeah, I think that's all.